High School, River Falls, Wisconsin. Makeup game ends up being for big things. Ariel?
Isn't that crazy? This game was delayed twice this season. Had to push it to this last date. The last game of the season in the Big Rivers. There's no other teams in the Big Rivers Conference playing today, and we're playing for the championship. Isn't that incredible?
How great is that?
Yeah.
Hudson
Incredible.
River Falls. It doesn't get any better than that, Ariel.
Right.
Russ Blasius alongside Ariel of Estrus. We've got Deb of Estrus, Chris Blasius, and the maestro, Kevin Westhouse, doing yeoman's work here today. Mr. Westhouse, thank you for setting things up.
Going down to get an interview with Coach.
Thanks for the M&M distribution. I appreciate it. Separation.
So Chris, he's doing the. Okay.
We're going to expand our horizons here today, Ariel. K-Dog's going down to get a moment with Coach Zach Campbell, hopefully, here. And, Chris, if you can kind of scroll over to
that vicinity. Where is he? Oh, he's setting up the court.
Oh, okay.
First.
And he's going to try to get Coach Campbell. Ariel, run it down here. How's the conference work here? Hudson wins. What happens?
Hudson wins. They're the outright champions. And then we, I think, may be the sole second-place team.
Okay.
Right?
River Falls victory?
River Falls victory. We are officially tied for the co-champions with Hudson, but you qualify that with 2 wins over Hudson during the season.
All right.
But it is a co-championship. There will not be an outright championship if we do beat.
You guys
Hudson
got me up there?
We got you. Kevin, take it away.
Yeah, I've got head coach Zach Campbell. Zach, huge game. This is for the conference championship. At the beginning of the season, I don't know if this is on your goal sheet or not, but would you like one shot at Hudson in your gym for the conference championship?
Well, absolutely. As a team, we talked our goals before the season about playing for a conference championship and a regional championship, and to be able to have the opportunity to do it on our home court is pretty special for our guys today.
You feeling good about your team today, Coach? Pretty healthy, pretty ready to go?
Yeah, we are. It's been a season of a lot of questions, and I would say it's been a couple weeks of a lot of answers for us. Really finding an identity, having our flow within our team, and having everybody healthy has been big.
You got about 6 minutes on the clock. You got the big game. You got a gym full of fans today. This is the atmosphere you hope to coach in and to give your boys an opportunity to play in. Should be a lot of fun.
As I talked to our guys, I thank them for giving me the opportunity to be able to be in this environment. Without their work and commitment over the summer and throughout the season, I don't get to be here. So I'm thankful for what they have and glad that they get this opportunity today.
Give the kids the last few minutes instructions in the locker room, come back in and leave it all out on the floor. Good luck today, Coach. Back up to you guys.
All right, there you go. Words from Coach Campbell.
Outstanding.
That's outstanding. He says thank you to the kids, right, Ariel, for the work they've done, they've put in, and that's a pretty genuine message and a great message to share.
Yeah, thanking them for the opportunity for him to coach this. That's a pretty incredible stuff.
Yes, it is.
He's done a real nice job with this group this evening or this year. In the beginning of the season, we saw a lot of good things, but the reality is as the season progressed, we saw a lot of development amongst the players. And as a team, the last couple of games here have been some of the best games we've seen.
Yeah.
The Eau Claire Memorial game, when they beat us so badly up at Eau Claire Memorial, when we came back here, we really played a full game that game. It was a really nice, from beginning to finish type of game for the team. And so hopefully they can roll with that, go forward with it, and put a really good game together today with Hudson.
Yeah, absolutely. And looking out on the floor, Ariel, you got to love this. We saw it the other night at Chippewa Falls with the young man Rico De Leon. And you look at the Hudson team still out warming up, and they all have the Tanner Kelm No One Fights Alone shirts on.
Oh, man.
Their coaching staff all have them on.
How incredible that is for Hudson to remember that and recognize that.
As big as that rival is, and the young man the other night at Chippewa Falls put it best. He said, on the field, on the court, whatever thing we're going head-to-head against in the Big Rivers Conference, we're opponents, but we're all people.
Right.
And we're all people looking for the same thing. We want good things to happen. Mm-hmm. And what an outreach that was. Rico De Leon, Kevin, the other night, he raises over $800. I was just telling Ariel, I don't know if you had your headset on. You look down at the Hudson team.
Yeah.
They've got the shirts on. Their Hudson coaching staff does.
Wow. It's pretty special.
Yeah, it sure is.
It's pretty special.
And did anybody bring the singlet?
No, I
what
forgot
happened
it.
to singlet, Ariel?
I forgot it in the flurry.
Oh, dang it.
My Lord. Hey, Deb, can you bring out your bra? We can start with that.
Wow.
Oh, geez.
I said the other night.
How you doing? We have the harems in the house.
Hey, there's the harems. Hey, Kevin. How are you?
How you doing?
Good to see you.
How you doing?
Hey.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, we talked the other night at Chippewa Falls. I said if Nathan Fuller gets in the championship game match of the state wrestling tournament, and then one of you guys said you should wear a singlet. Is that how it went?
No, you said the singlet.
Yeah.
I think he brought that up.
Oh,
Right?
I thought it was one of you guys.
You did, and I went, you're on.
Well, Nathan Fuller, that's a great shout out. Let's get it out now.
Oh.
Good luck tonight, Nathan.
Right.
We wish you all the best against a young man by the name of Miker. I don't know what it is. He's the number 1 seeded guy in the state. But I tell you what, Nathan defeated the second-ranked kid in the state in sectionals.
Right.
And he's rolled his way through state. It's going to be a hell of a match. And
it's interesting. You say he rolled his way to the state championship. Boy, that match last evening was incredible. If you listen to it, we had the audio on YouTube on that, and we were sitting there on pins and needles, and the guys got so excited, I almost didn't hear that it was a pin. Did you, Kevin?
No, I know. It's like, they had that audio pegged out.
Right.
Let's just say that.
Right. It was good. It was good
Understandably,
stuff.
though.
all right, back to basketball.
Here we go today. This is for, is it a share of the Big Rivers Conference
Share
Championship?
the big.
Well, that's
Share
as good.
the
That's
big.
as good as the trophy sits the same in the hardware case. So
Right.
how about that?
It's interesting. It's sort of a flip on the football side. Hudson beat us this year in football, yet we were the conference champions.
Right. So here, it's for all the marbles today against your local rivalry. Just 10 miles down the road. It's set up pretty good right here in your home gym.
Right.
It works out pretty good that we have some snow delays that just puts us in right at the end of the tunnel for all the marbles.
Yep. What a special day! What a special opportunity! This is going to be fun.
Absolutely. Full gym this afternoon too.
Right, and the reality too is that we'd have more people, but the girls are playing in their sectionals,
Yes.
right, in Menominee today at 3 o'clock. So good luck to them.
Yeah, good luck to the girls, Coach Stick. And you look today, Ariel, the matchup, obviously one of the guys on the Hudson team, Kaiser Hilterbrand, special player, special athlete.
Right.
We got to slow him down. We did a good job at Hudson, right? We kind of played him pretty tough, bodied him up, bang with him. You have to because that's what he wants to do, and you got to give it back a little bit. So we'll see where we go from here. River Falls won in a pretty handy margin, if I remember right, at Hudson.
They did.
All bets are off when you get to this game, though, and here we go. This is as good as it gets right here. Saturday afternoon tilt at River Falls High School between some conference rivals, right? And it's going to be a fun atmosphere, fun day. So here we go, folks. We're a minute away from tip-off.
Throw some national anthem at us first, and then we'll bring her right on in. I see Will Johnson and Grandma Johnson are tuned in from Punta Gorda, Florida. So they put the beach board away and the beach blankets away early today and got in and got themselves in front of a computer. Good for you guys down there in South FLA.
I like to go what they got back from the VFW brunch.
You're right. Jeff Byington also tuning in today. Welcome, Jeff. Oh, someone put our little mic up on the thing. I'm going to go down and move the referee did that. I'm going to go move that back down. Hold on.
Yeah, and here we go, folks.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to River Falls High School. This afternoon's Big Rivers Conference matchup features the Hudson Raiders against your River Falls Wildcats. River Falls High School welcomes all players, officials, and spectators to today's contest. As a member of the WIAA and the Big Rivers Conference, we are committed to the true spirit of high school competition. We ask each of you as a participant, official, or spectator to abide by the WIAA character values by creating a positive environment in which our athletes may participate, our officials may work, and the spectator may enjoy. Parents, we ask that you please monitor your children at tonight's event. Thank you. Now please stand and remove all headwear as we honor America with our national anthem.
It's coming.
I think Bo's going to have to sing it on his own.
a cappella group. Let's go.
I'll take her down.
Excuse me while I struggle here just a little bit.
Oh, so we can just start it.
I know I'm letting you down.
Here comes Raleigh.
Oh, that should help. Whoops. Was that out loud?
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Big Rivers Conference Championship Saturday. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Kevin Westhouse, joined by Mr. Russ Blasius, Ariel Avestras, Debbie Avestras, Chris Blasius, and I'm Kevin Westhouse. We're going to have some fun this afternoon. Your play-by-play guy is Mr. Rusty Blasius. Russ, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you here on the YouTube channel, River Falls High School Sports. And this is a big afternoon. It's a full house here at River Falls High School. And, Ariel, we got a good one on our hands today.
This should be a fun one. Conference record 7-3, 8-2 for Hudson. A lot of improvement during the season. That was like the third or fourth game of the season for us. We did win. One of the keys with that game, if you recall, is Peyton Flood was not playing. That was the first game that we didn't have. It was JT Doherty's debut as a starter, and, man, he has really improved since then.
Yeah, right, Ariel. And you can see a transition in this team as things have progressed of having Peyton back on the court, right? You know, I mean, it makes a difference. As somebody stated the other night, we have 6 starters, really, when you look at that. And the progression that the Doherty twins have made throughout the year, as Coach Campbell alluded to earlier, they've progressed as he wanted them to progress, as he saw it, probably even more so for sophomores coming into this.
Yep.
So that's a good thing to see. And we're set here for the River Falls starters. And here's the manager of the game. All right, I love that.
Mr. Tremaine.
And Adam Fireheisen, the general, floor
captain.
general, game general, he does it all.
The maestro on the floor.
Yes, he is. Mike Vitt back in the starting lineup.
Peyton Flood.
Peyton Ponyboy Flood back in the starting lineup. JT Doherty, 6'7", sophomore. And number 23, sophomore Zach Johnson rounds out the Wildcats starting lineup. And here we go, boys. This is a fun time of year, isn't it? We're trekking into the last part of February. Conference championship on the line, getting ready for playoff basketball next week.
Right.
This is as good as it gets.
Debbie and I came into the gym today, and I said, we got to pay because it's a playoff game. She said, no, it's a conference game. I was like, it certainly feels like a playoff game,
sure.
doesn't it?
You know, I was thinking about that exact same thing when I was set up. I'm like, oh, playoff basketball. And I'm like, oh, this is conference. But it's got playoff basketball atmosphere, that's for sure.
Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better, guys.
And here we go for the Hudson Raiders. It's Hildebrand, Dalton, Landon Mills, Luke Healy, and Peyton Reese. And the tip is up. The Cats control. And here we go, folks. Settle in for a good one.
Typical man-to-man from Hudson.
Wildcats setting up their offensive set here. Luke Healy drew the task of Zach Johnson to start it off. There's Mr. Mike Elling in the house.
So you can see on the defense, they're switching off. Whenever there's a screen, they're switching off.
Johnson, three-point shot, first shot up of the game, a little wide, no good. Battle for the rebound. Flood with it up.
And a foul.
Couldn't get it to go, but drew the foul. He'll go to the line for two. The first foul of the game is on Jacob Dalton.
That's a key with Peyton Flood. Before he got hurt, he was leading the team on offensive rebounds. Very key for a game. He comes up with an offensive rebound right to start.
It's good to see that first make after the last game over there in Chip Falls where we shot 50% from the line. Coach Campbell knew that had to improve tonight. And there we go.
100%. There we go.
Peyton Flood follows up right where he left off at Chip. Kevin with the two he knocked down there to put the game away. And here's Hudson's first offensive possession. There's Dalton out top. Over to Billsy.
Billsy, yep. So Billsy, the last game, scored over 20 points. They've got 5 guys on the floor today. All of them can have scored in the double digits, sometimes in the 20s.
Oh, nice dangerous pass. Flood sees it, steals it. Caught from behind, knocked out of bounds.
Still got the ball, though. It's our ball. Nicely done, Peyton.
Good recognition, cross-court pass. Good idea, Ariel. Not usually, is it?
Right. Yeah. Interesting here is that our starters are different. So, like I said, we have 6 starters on the team. So this is a third different starting 5 over the last 3 games.
Talked to Coach Campbell last night at the girls' game, and he said having Peyton Flood in the starting lineup and healthy is a big deal for this Wildcat team.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, his shooting stroke and his presence in the game has just gotten better. You know, he had missed a lot of games, so he's probably getting back into really game position, game, you know what I mean? His flow and everything is there.
Game speed,
condition,
game recognition.
Yeah.
I talked to his father the last evening before the Chippewa Falls game, and he said he's pretty much 100%, but he's just the comfortness with the game is coming.
Boom! There he is, the sophomore lefty. Zach Johnson knocks down a 15-footer.
Key to start off really well for any shooter, but for him, maybe that's the start of a really good streak.
J.T. Doherty has drawn the task of guarding Kaiser Hilterbrand. Kaiser, big body, good athlete, great football player.
6'2", but he plays like he's 6'8".
Yeah, he does. He's just a big body. There's Billsy, cut off by Mike Vitt. Good defense, Mike Vitt. There's Hilterbrand in, tries a little right-handed reverse, no good.
Nice play.
Dalton up, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Hudson ball under their own basket.
Again, looking back to that Chip game, we kind of lost it on our offensive rebounds. We're going to have to do better tonight on the offensive boards, defensive boards.
3-point shot up and in by Luke Healy, sophomore.
He's
for the Hudson Raiders.
He's really coming into his own later here in the season. If you recall at the Hudson game, they shot very poorly from three-point range. We need to keep that same type of percentage going forward here.
Here's Flood out to Fireheisen. Entry pass, nice look.
Nicely done.
Assist. The general. Zach Johnson, the recipient of an Adam Fireheisen pass, layup, 6'3" Wildcats.
Adam has those plays that are wows at times, and that was one of them. So here we go.
Hilterbrand not afraid to put it up from beyond the arc. He knocks it down, tie game. Here's Fireheisen bringing it up for the Wildcats.
A little different defense on Hudson's part compared to the first game. On the first game, they were really, really getting in on us. All the ball handlers, they got into us very deep.
Oh, nice move, J.T. Doherty. And doing the work is Mr. Mike Vitt getting that offensive board. Dish to Doherty. He converts.
There we go.
Errant pass out of bounds. It's going to Beldenville.
Boy, that's a veteran move there by the sophomore, J.T. Doherty. Looked strong in the poster, didn't he?
He really did. Billsy was down there, and he looked at him. He said, 6'8", I'm 5'9". I don't think I'm going to do anything. Just sort of stepped aside.
And Mike Vitt creates that play by going after an offensive rebound, gather it up, finding Doherty. 8-6 Cats.
2 offensive rebounds already. That's a key.
Here's Vitt being guarded by Peyton Reese. Cats moving it around. You know what I liked out of that? Oh, errant pass, almost stolen. Zach Johnson runs it down. Good hustle.
Nice body.
Wow,
nice body.
Done.
Hudson possession trailing 10-6. Here's, Kaiser Hilterbrand tries one top of the key extended. A little short. Rebound, Feiereisen. He'll bring it up, set the offense for the Cats. Vitt entry pass, Feiereisen. He's got, there you go, good kick. Peyton Flood shot up. Looks good, and it is. Peyton Flood,
Dial it
three-pointer.
in.
Knock it down, Pony Boy.
Everybody getting in the action tonight.
Absolutely.
Boy, what a difference the game makes. It looks like a lot more confident, relaxed team than last.
Bucket and
Thursday night.
foul. Jacob Dalton, good hesitation up and under. He drew the foul on JT Doherty.
Solid player, Dalton. He's been playing varsity for 3 years. It'd be nice to see him. Graduate.
Yeah. Him
truthfully.
and Helterbrand, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Helterbrand, man. He gets her done.
And here's Dalton at the line, trying to convert on the three-point play, and he does. And here's our first substitution of the game. It's number 21.
Charlie Neuenschwander.
Charlie Neuenschwander in the game for the Hudson Raiders.
How about this?
And Peyton Reese.
How about this little statistic? So 9 points for Hudson. All 3 plays were three-pointers, one way or the other.
Oh, yeah, 2.
Yeah. Ooh. You're right, Ariel. That's switching. We got to be careful with that top of the key.
Zach
Johnson feeling it, knocks it down. Smooth stroke, count it. 16-9 Cats.
That was butter right there.
That was sweet butter.
Foul on Helterbrand trying to post up.
Offensive foul, Kaiser Helterbrand.
I'm impressed with JT Doherty on his defense now. I mean, he's going up against the biggest boys here in the conference, and
There we go.
he's really starting to turn the tables on him. It's fun to see.
Ariel, number 1 down there. See if we can get the coach.
Hey, State, that's a really good start. It's exactly where we needed to go. We can still clean up. That's a couple perimeter passes. We talk about live ball turnovers. Bills is jumping that every time, right? Slips are available, but you got to keep your eye on that. Don't automatically throw the swing pass. If he's not there, if slip isn't available, then speed dribble that top guy out so we can get flush. Continue to stay right now and execute.
That was key for us in the first Hudson game. They were playing us so tightly that we had those slips. We had those backdoor cuts that were happening for us because they were playing us so tightly. So we'll see if that continues on this game this evening.
And good recognition there. Coach Campbell says you can't automatically throw that pass back to the top of the key. They're switching. They're going to jump that. Almost did a couple times, and we're back to action. Cats leading by 7. Zach Johnson, entry pass into Doherty, knocked away, knocked around. Doherty comes up with it. Oh, he can't get it.
Darn it.
Hudson rebound. Jacob Dalton.
Should have hammered that down.
And here come the Raiders looking to push it. There's Jacob Dalton, top of the key, three-pointer, off the front of the rim, up and in, and we got a foul. We got a foul on number 13 into the game, Taylor Terrell. And that could be a big turn of events right there. Three-point shot bounces in, offensive foul, must have been after the shot. Holding. Pulled him down, and
the basket's good.
Basket's good, and Hudson ball underneath.
Wow.
It did happen after the shot. So.
Yeah. Hudson inbounding. There's Dalton, gives it back to Healy.
4 3-point plays for Hudson for their 12.
There's Bills in the lane, cut off, back out Helterbrand. Bills posting up, kick out. Neuenschwander, strong drive, bucket.
Nice play. Now, we talked about the depth of River Falls. Hudson's got 2 guys off their bench that are very, very strong. He's one of them.
River Falls offensive set. Both teams, good entry pass again. Adam Feiereisen. Flood couldn't gather it cleanly, so couldn't get a shot, and will reset. Taylor Terrell, ball stolen. Ow.
No travel on that?
He got the ball.
Yep, there you go.
Nice hustle,
Oh, my
Helterbrand.
God. Was that ball, boys, or was that arm?
I don't know. The Hudson crowd liked it. They thought it was a block.
Ball out of bounds back to the Cats. Flood gathers it up. Hudson extending their offensive pressure, ramping up the defense a little bit. Adam Fireeisen can't get it to go on a
nice
strong
drive.
Here's Helterbrand. Hudson pushing the tempo. There's Billsy, little left-handed runner, knock it off the glass
play.
and
They take the
in.
lead.
And we got a tie game
tie
at
game.
16. Flood. Over to Taylor Terrell. Terrell looking inside. River Falls offense needs to reset. Here's Fireeisen, guarded by Billsy. Zach Johnson being guarded by Helterbrand.
Stepped on the sideline.
High pass, caught him off balance, steps on the sideline, ball back to Hudson, looking to take the lead. Liam Doherty enters the game. Brother JT going to get a rest.
Michael Johnson in the game.
Michael Johnson back in. That's sweet butter. That flow. Helterbrand. Here's Neuenschwander to Billsy. Healy thought about it.
Yeah, he
good
did.
defense there by Taylor Terrell to jump out. Luke Healy, sophomore for the Hudson Raiders. He'll fire it from there. A little short, no good. Ball knocked around. Good hustle by Billsy to keep it in play, but it comes back to the Cats, and here's Fireeisen. Confusion there. Fireeisen get a reset. Zach Johnson three-pointer, quick fire, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Taylor Terrell called for a foul, tapping it back out. That's Taylor's second.
And on both of his fouls, he was on the floor.
Taylor was on the floor there too. I didn't see that.
Well, somebody was. Maybe I had the wrong person looking through the lens here.
And I think Taylor needs to stop talking to the ref. The ref's coming over to talk to him. Yeah, gotta be careful with that in these games. Helterbrand thought about a three. He'll kick it over to Billsy. There's Dalton out top for the Raiders. He'll drive in the lane, a little push off, got away with it. Adam Fireeisen guarding Dalton. Ooh, got away there with a walk.
A little bit of a hop.
Here's Helterbrand. He'll drive on Liam Doherty, loses control of it off of Helterbrand and out of bounds.
Grandma and Grandpa Doherty tuning in this afternoon.
Oh.
Gotta like that. Grandkids are both in the game, Grandpa and Grandma.
Hey!
Same time?
Nope, but they're
Oh.
One spelled the other. Liam is in now.
God dang it, we want to go with, and the brothers Doherty are in.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go, 16-16 tie. This game came off on a fast pace. Kind of settling in right now. Both teams shooting well early, getting to the basket. And here's Mike Vitt for the Cats. And Michael Johnson in the game for the Cats as well. And here's Zach Johnson, guarded by Dalton.
A lot of patience on both offenses.
Mike Vitt in the lane, little runner, no good. Can't get it. And here's Luke Healy with the rebound. Hudson pushing the tempo. And there's Neuenschwander, strong drive, layup. The junior, and it's an 18-16 Hudson Raider lead. Timeout on the floor. Hudson.
Right now it's a mature eyes. Right now it's a maturity check because offensively it's really undisciplined. You're playing at their speed. We talk about success and how we can grind, but we're just panicking and putting head down and taking less than ideal shots, and that results in transition, which is really hard to guard against this team. You have to execute on the offensive end and screen and get off it. Make sure we're spacing the post.
Here we go in today's game, again brought to you by the First National Bank of River Falls, downtown River Falls, downtown Prescott, and on the campus of the University of Wisconsin, River Falls. Thank you, First National Bank et al.
Coach Campbell was spot on there.
Absolutely.
As far as taking the shot and the transition. Hudson lives by that transition. They're not a real tall team. They're going to move up and down the floor really, really quickly. So you need to take care of the ball, make sure we take the good shots, and prevent that the transition game from happening. You got him.
Oh, good entry. Liam Doherty can't convert. Mike Johnson in there doing work. Battles it, dribbles it out. Fireheisen, Mike Vitt. Vitt will drive. Can't get it. Rebound Hudson, and we got a pushing foul. A lot of action in that series.
Absolutely. So much that Casey Eckert, the ref down there, turned red, too.
Casey calls a pushing foul on Mike Johnson. And the team fouls. The Cats with 4, Hudson with 2. And here comes Healy bringing it up.
We need the brothers Doherty to jump 2 inches higher and just stuff those down. Am I asking too much?
And he called it.
Foul on Liam.
Casey called it. Boy, it's a good thing Casey wasn't reffing that Chippewa Falls game the other night. We'd been there. We'd still be there doing that.
Casey
with
has
all the checking that was going on in that game.
Oh, my. That was
Casey
something.
sort of does that. He has that tendency in the beginning of the game to make a lot of calls. He tends to call, not so close later on, but he tries to get control of the game right away. I don't know if I agree with that or what, but that's his way. That's the way he operates.
Carter Herrick in the game for the Hudson Raiders. Herrick, a 6'4 sophomore. Here's Helterbrand bodying in on Adam Fireheisen, loses control of it, and we've got a reach-in foul on Neuenschwander. Good rebound there, Mike Johnson. This kind of game and this tempo and the battling underneath kind of plays right into Michael Johnson's game, doesn't it?
It does. That's the way he plays.
That was a second turnover by Hildebrand down there with the basketball near the baseline.
Here's Fireheisen being guarded by Neuenschwander, Mike Vitt. Peyton Reese back in the game for the Raiders as well. Mike Johnson drives on Helterbrand. I like it. Blocked from behind. He stays with it and bucket Michael Johnson.
Is that tough?
There's the effort you always get.
Yep.
And we're tied at 18. A little lapse in defense. Entry pass, foul.
That was a good foul by Michael Johnson. Unfortunately, he got the ball down there, but it was a nice foul.
Yeah, the only thing with that's his second.
Is it already?
Yeah, you got the push foul down here.
So you've got Michael Johnson with 2, and also you have Taylor Terrell with a pair of fouls.
Adam is getting a blow here. It's the first time he's had a break this afternoon.
Wow, what a crowd this afternoon.
Absolutely.
Incredible.
For the matinee.
Standing room only.
Neuenschwander good on both, and it's a 20-18 Hudson Raider lead. It's been what we thought thus far in the first half, gentlemen?
Absolutely. We
There's
were hoping something different, but
yeah,
this
right.
is what we were thinking.
Yeah.
Now, there's not going to be any type of blowout today. This is going down to the last minute of basketball.
Liam Doherty, baseline shot, no good. There he is. Michael
rebound.
Johnson, offensive rebound. In strong.
Oh.
Can't get it to go.
I think that's 2 on Dalton.
That's tough. When he plays that hard underneath there, it's hard not to foul him. Give him credit. So he's got 2 fouls on his own, but he's drawing fouls.
He is. Good effort. Michael Johnson in there battling hard. Free throw is good. Helterbrand returns. Jacob Dalton with his second foul. Going to get a little bench time here through the rest of the first half. And Michael Johnson converts on both.
Tied up 20-20.
He looks over at the Hudson. It must be the high school kids over there.
Oh,
They're
no.
chanting, and here we go. I like it. This is a good atmosphere. Here's Bilsey, Neuenschwander. Back out to Bilsey. They kick it around. Peyton Reese.
They really moved that
Three-point
ball
shot
around
up
well.
and good.
They moved it around extraordinarily well. Found that 3-point shooter out there.
And he knocks it down. There's Peyton Flood. Far side to Mike Johnson in the lane.
Oh,
Tough
is that
shot,
tough?
knocks it
Is
down.
that tough?
Wow.
Cool stuff, Michael Johnson.
He came to play today.
Yes,
folks.
he did. That's his energy, and that's the game he brings, game in and game out. Here's Helterbrand back to Reese. Herrick still in the game. Herrick's brother Alex had a nice career at UWRF.
He did. Outstanding player.
Yeah, he is. Good
guy.
kid. Yeah, great kid.
He's actually sitting down right below us.
Yeah. Helterbrand kicks it out. Billsy, three-point shot up. Off the front iron, no good. Battle for the rebound. We've got a foul on Mike Vitt. I don't know about that.
I think Kaiser was going down anyhow.
Yeah, I do too.
Hey, Rusty, your buddy Don Richards tuned in. He says, my cell phone and my TV set are not synced. He said, fix it, would you?
We'll work on that, DR.
You need to get a smart TV, DR. You just pull it right up on the TV.
Just go to Juniors. They'll dial it in for you.
There you go.
Herrick with an offensive board off the missed rebound.
Oh, that was a foul on the
you got
back.
to go the other way with that.
You got to make that call.
We got it. We got it.
He hesitated. I was like, so when are you going to call it?
There's Charlie Neuenschwander second, and Luke Healy's going to come back in the game. I'm going to suspect for Neuenschwander, and it is.
Similar to River Falls, the two folks on the one player that Hudson has the two fouls is a bench player, didn't start, and by the same token, we have the same two with Michael Johnson and Taylor Terrell.
Why not?
Smoking.
Splash.
6'8" splash.
I love the fact that he's not afraid to pull the trigger on that. You know what?
The sophomore, 6'8" sophomore.
Remember at Chippewa Falls the last game when Coach Campbell was saying layup, 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 and then JT takes that three-pointer from the bottom right-hand side.
Yeah,
no.
Yes.
Great shot.
That was a key three-pointer at the end of that game.
It really was.
Now it's fun to see the 6'8" sophomore that's not afraid to rain down threes. At a pretty high success rate.
Yeah, he shoots pretty well.
Oh!
That pass is just dangerous. Here's Fire Eyes at cross court. There he is, JT Doherty.
He
fired
checked.
up again. Counted for the big guy. Just knock it down and say thank you very much.
He checked for the sophomore.
Luke Healy tries to answer with a two, no good. Michael Johnson gathers up the board as he is known to do. And here come Fireheisen the other way.
I have an observation in the next break. I would call it travel. So here's my observation. We've all played and had kids play in these big type of games like this. It's when you have kids rise up that you really weren't expecting to be the stars of the game.
Right.
You can often win a basketball game. You know, Mike Johnson and JT Doherty today, probably not the guys you're circling going, yep, it's going to be on their shoulders, but so far they've really carried this team in the early going.
Yeah, good point, Kevin.
Really
And the other
call.
night when you interviewed Adam Fireheisen after the chip game, one of the questions I had in my mind was, how do you get up for a Saturday afternoon game? Those aren't typical, but in this atmosphere, there's not a lot to do to get ramped up for this one.
It says JT. Is that his second foul or is that his first? This is his
Second.
Could be a key play with 4:30 left in the half.
Wildcats now with 8 fouls.
Taylor Terrell back in the game.
Liam's coming in for his brother.
And the foul situation, team fouls. The hometown Wildcats 8, the Hudson Raiders with 5 at this point with 4:30 to go.
The experience is tuned in on their prior to their game, so they say roll Cats.
All right. Good luck today, girls. In Menominee, playing Menominee. Here's Vitt. Cat, offensive set. He'll go in the lane. Kicks it out. Taylor Terrell, guarded by Helterbrand. Cat's going to reset. Zach Johnson getting a little rest right now. Here's Fireheisen. Looks like an opportunity for him, being guarded by Peyton Reese.
Good patience.
Yeah, absolutely. Good entry pass.
Yeah! Nice cut.
Peyton
My wife
Flood.
did you pick that up?
I got
Thank you. My wife just threw stuff at me. Thanks, Debbie. I really appreciate it. I feel closer to you now.
I'll tell
She
you
got
what,
excited.
Adam Fireheisen makes that pass as good as anybody you'll see in high school basketball.
Absolutely true.
Taylor Terrell battling for that offensive board. He can't gather it. Hudson will come the other way with Luke Healy pushing the tempo. Bill Z, back out Herrick. Here's Reese.
They move that ball really well around the perimeter, don't they?
Yeah, they really do. Luke Healy. Helterbrand, he'll drive. He's had a hard time with that. He loses it again, and here come the Cats.
Picked him
Fireheisen,
clean.
we got numbers. Oh, good entry pass. Doherty kicks it out. Taylor Terrell. A little short, no good. Foul, Peyton Flood.
Was it Peyton or was it Michael
I
Vitt?
think it's going to be on Flood.
Michael Vitt took out Kaiser there. He's taken him down twice now.
That's his first team's ninth. At the line shooting 1 plus the bonus for the Raiders, Kaiser Hildebrand.
Little moisture on the floor.
Yep. That's a big body hitting the floor. Did you break your bracelet, Deb? Did you fire that up?
She
or
went.
out? Oh. Yeah. Yeah,
She was excited.
There was shrapnel flying my way, K-Dog.
Yeah, Debbie Vestris is doing the clock and scoreboard over here. Was clapping and her bracelet just shattered and flew off her wrist, and it was like a grenade went off in the booth up here.
That's what I deal with every day, guys.
Wow. Oh, there you go. First shots are fired.
No.
There you go.
That's not going to be a good week for me.
Helterbrand makes them both, cuts it to a 3-point Wildcat lead with 3:15 to go here, first half. It's been an entertaining first half as we thought it might be.
Fun game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Zach Johnson back in the game. He took a nice spell there.
Yeah, he
Being
did.
well rested up.
Yeah. Zach shooting well early. He likes that little pull up from about the free throw line extended,
Right.
and he usually is pretty effective with that. And the Cats resetting their offense. Peyton Flood,
Nice job,
dangerous
Zach.
pass. Zach gathers it up. Drives, no good.
Put
Liam
back.
Doherty back twice. Can't get it. Rebound Hudson. Here comes Helterbrand. Good work by Doherty. Just couldn't convert. There's Billsy. No good. Battle for the rebound. Cats gather it up.
We were very
And here
fortunate
comes
there.
Fireheisen.
That could have been a 4-point turn because we should have scored 2, and they almost scored 3.
Yeah.
Actually, 5 points.
Fireheisen
Oh,
out.
you don't call that!
Hip check.
Taylor Terrell. He can't get the roll, and here comes
What was that?
Helterbrand.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that should have been a foul.
Yeah, he hip checked him coming around the corner.
That's Billsy's game there, driving dish off of Herring's head. Hudson will reset with Luke Healy. Back to Helterbrand.
Excuse me for hollering into the mic. My apologies.
You and the rest of America who's watching this was yelling. I heard a lot of whats.
I thought I heard the experience from Menominee.
Your best Fred Barr imitation.
Yes, right?
Where's Freddie when we need him?
Helterbrand bodying into
That's
the floor.
not a travel?
Healy, three-point shot, no good.
Get it,
Taylor
Taylor.
Terrell gathers it up.
Nicely done.
Wow. Physical.
Yeah.
Letting them play.
Well, they went tight to begin. Now they're loosening it up.
Oh, Zach Johnson gathers the pass. Looked a little wide, but he brought it in. Here's JT, that's Liam
That's
Doherty.
Liam. Now you can tell the difference, not only the numbers, but the glasses, too. Oh, not a good pass. Not a good pass. You need to be a little bit more careful on those.
Layup, Helterbrand. It's a 1-point game, under a minute to go.
What do you think about us going for last shot here,
I think that's going to happen.
if possible?
I don't think so. No indications yet.
Okay.
I think they're just going to play it hard and see if they can score with a good shot. Need to take care of the basket.
I like it. Ow! Zach Johnson looked good, bounces off, rebound Hudson. Here's Helterbrand, strong drive, crazy shot, no good.
And a foul.
Holding foul on Zach Johnson on the rebound.
Zach Campbell not happy at all right now with the calls.
No, he didn't like that one.
Team's 10th, jeepers.
Yeah. That's what Kaiser Helterbrand brings,
He does.
right? I mean, that's a big body in there. He misses a crazy shot, goes back after it. They draw the foul, and here comes, you're good. Here comes Michael Johnson and Mike Vitt back in the game. Taylor Terrell, Peyton Flood going to get a break. Kaiser Helterbrand ties it up with the first one. And for the second one, he's going to try to give Hudson the lead at 31-30. Shot is up. And
That's
it looks
short.
And it is. Mike Vitt, rebound. Here comes Fireeisen. Now we may see the last shot, although Hudson's going to pressure the defense. If we get a layup, I say we take it, right?
Yep. It's a layup time. Except now, 16 seconds. Now you need to give a screen for Zach. You need to get him the screen. They're going to play him really tough up there. It's really tough to make your own shot.
Oh, what a nice move by the sophomore. Can't get it. Off his fingers and out of bounds.
4.4 seconds to go.
Playing him heaven.
Full court press, full court press. Stretch it out, stretch it out.
Heavy defense
Little
on
bit
the
of pressure.
left side.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure. There you go. There you go. Little bit of pressure.
Healy back to Helterbrand. Three-point shot off the front iron. No good. I like the play they drew up.
It was very nice.
And I like that they didn't make it. Even
Sarah
more.
Langer's in the house.
So there you go, folks. We got first half in the books. And as we thought, we're not at 30, right? Does it get any better than that? What an atmosphere. What a good game.
Crazy.
It was a fun first half.
It was. Well
Real
played
fun.
on both sides. A lot of good shots. Three-pointers raining from both sides of the court. A lot of play inside. Very interesting game. A lot of fun. Wish we were ahead by 15, though.
Dr. Tim Notek is watching with Bison parents. Go Cats, he says.
All right. Thanks, Tim.
I got a text from him earlier, and I wasn't able to look at it. I was so busy helping my son.
Well, what a great first half. 30-30 in the books. Just like we said, you know, this thing is played out to everything we built it up to be thus far.
As you know, Taylor Campbell was diagnosed with cancer a few weeks ago. So this is a free will offering for anybody coming down and shoot a tray for TK. If you make a tray, you get a ring pop or some chips. Your choice. Or shoot a tray for TK, come down. Any donation is welcome.
Yeah, I'm going to go shoot a three for that kid.
Do it. Go for it.
Anybody come on
I'll
down.
get.
Here goes Russ Blasius. He's taking off the headgear, and he's going to go down and shoot one.
I'll say, Russ,
Here we go.
tell him I'd give him $20 if he has an air ball.
Adults, kids, anybody come down, shoot a tray.
Okay, if Russ hits an air ball, I will give him $20. We're getting some feedback here.
I think his phone may be next to that equipment
Oh,
going
gotcha.
off. Or someone's
Helpful?
phone.
Mike Johnson.
Russ. Almost. Aaron should go out there, Devin. Is there a prize for this, Kevin?
Ring pop. A ring pop.
A ring pop.
Nice. Gregory Eugene Peters drains a three.
I see Gregory Peters out
Yeah,
there. Did
yeah, he
take
made
a
it.
shot?
He made one.
He made it.
Yeah, he had a little soft touch. He was front iron, backboard, side iron, and in.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How much is it a shot? Oh, it's a free will offering.
You give how your heart leads you.
Cheryl. We're, got your gum with you?
Is this one? Which?
The Mount Horeb Johnsons are cheering on the Wildcats today. Welcome aboard. Hold on. Oh, now I see where our problem is. It's right there. Hold on. Oh, don't move.
Oh, yeah. That is our problem.
What's going on?
Yeah. It's still there. Better.
Better? Yeah, I think so.
Spada. All right, folks. Entertaining first half. Ariel, any stats? Did we get any, or we're statless?
Oh, good question. I was watching the three-point shooting. I'll take a look and see if we do have some stats. Got to say that the three-point shooting was really good.
Yes,
I think
it was.
overall shooting was very good.
Were you talking about mine?
Yeah, your shot.
Yeah, thanks.
That was outstanding, Russ.
Check 1, 2.
No game reports.
All right.
A little bit too much excitement in the house is not remembering me, but that's okay.
Maybe.
But like I said,
High energy today.
Right.
High energy.
Three-point shooting has been good on both sides.
Yeah.
An area for improvement. We've had some really decent offensive rebounds. On the flip side is that we've had some turnovers here, a couple, 2 or 3 of them. We're doing.
Yeah.
You had called it earlier, Russ, as far as those long cross-court passes. Those are tough when they're playing as close as Hudson is. Defensively, it's tough to make those passes.
It is, and Ariel, you think back of being a basketball player, and you would see that look. It looks open. It looks like it's there, and it's just so tempting to make that pass, but it's just a bad idea overall.
And the truth is if you see it and it's open, you're ready too late.
Yeah, you are.
Right.
Yeah. You had to already get that out of your hands to even have a chance on that. So what a nice crowd tonight. We've got full house here from the Hudson side. Their student section was moved kind of on the other side by the River Falls parents. We got a good contingency here, the River Falls parents and community. And here we go, folks. We're ready for the second half. And we're all knotted up at 30.
What a fun atmosphere. I just went over to take a little bit of a break, and you can see a lot of folks that haven't seen one another. They're up here milling around, talking to one another, saying, this is an event that brought a lot of people here, people that may not have come to other games, but how exciting is this?
Here we go. And the second half is underway with Hudson first possession. Quick set, three-point shot. Jacob Dalton count it. And it's early. That was a nice set by Hudson. You got to give them credit for that. They ran it to perfection, and the Cats were looking to answer.
Something they drew up in the locker room, I'm assuming.
Yeah, absolutely, and effectively. Here's JT Doherty back out to Fire Eisen. You see the Hudson players playing Zach Johnson heavy on the left side. Zach can go right, so he can go to the right and hit that jumper. Bounce pass, Zach Johnson, layup, and good look, Mike Vitt.
Threaded the needle. That was a real tough pass. Made it happen.
Both teams come back with their starting lineup to start the second half, and here's Jacob Dalton, who just hit the three for Hudson. He'll give it to Peyton Reese. Reese resets top of the key. Both teams staying man-to-man, Ariel, just as we thought. We'll see if... nice drive by the sophomore Luke Healy, and he puts it home.
That was really athletic.
Yeah, it was.
Extraordinarily. I mean, he was going in there with the trees.
That is a Hudson sophomore. Oh, good. There it is. Peyton Flood not ready for it. Good pass by Fire Eisen. I think Peyton might have thought he was further under the basket than he was.
Shot.
And Adam says, I'll just find Mike Vitt.
Another assist.
So I'm going to just share something with you. So last night, Zach Campbell said, watch the beginning of the game. We're going to get some quick passes underneath for some easy lay-ins. It didn't happen to start the game, but they came out with it here in the second half, exactly as he described to me last night. He said, we have some plays set up to get some quick, easy buckets underneath, he said. Well, there they were, 2 in a row.
Made it happen.
And Coach Campbell wants to have a chat with JT Doherty.
Foul on Michael Vitt. That is number 2 for the game.
Oh, they called it on Vitt.
Yep.
All right. Well, there you go. Which that's okay. Hilkebrand hits the first. And it is a 2-point Hudson lead.
Roger Sandro watching the game from sunny Arizona. Jackson Notek's parents.
Right.
Grandparents.
Roger and Gladys, they invite the neighborhood to watch on the big screen down there.
Like
You gotta love it.
Welcome aboard.
So an early second half 3-point lead for Hudson. And the second half starting off kind of like the first, pretty fast paced, pretty efficient from both teams. Here's Zach Johnson being guarded by Billsy. He'll give it to Fireisen. And we got a holding foul on Billsy. And good call there, Casey. Casey Eckert, AD in the Richmond High School, right? The Richmond School District?
I believe so.
Yes, he is.
He helped us out, didn't he, when we were up in Richmond?
He did, yes, he did. He's a no-nonsense ref, and I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Other than being a nonsense ref?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that.
Getting some of that feedback again. Not sure where that's
No, don't touch that. Don't touch it. I think it might be the phones sitting next to there if they're getting a message or something, potentially.
Foul.
A lot of action underneath.
Oh, he was going to call a foul. I think it's just out of bounds.
Ball stays with the Cats, and here we go. Fireisen will inbound it under her own basket. He'll get it into Flood. Back to Fireisen. Up again! Count
baby
it!
cakes.
Who's it on? Number 2, Peyton Reese.
Good strong move there by the senior.
Nice inbounds play. I like that.
Very nice.
Get in there.
Oh,
Couldn't get the bounce. Rebound Hudson. Here's Helterbrand pushing it up. Tell you, Hudson likes that pace. There's Jacob Dalton. He's 2 for 2 from beyond the arc in the second half, and it's a 4-point Hudson Raider lead. And here comes Fireisen. He's walking it up for the Cats. JT Doherty out to Flood. Healy near steal. Kicking it. Nice look. Up and in. JT Doherty. Timeout, River Falls.
Let's go down to the huddle there, Ariel. Turn down 2 a little bit then. Let's go with 1.
So obviously their adjustment is they're not switching stuff now, right? Occasionally they had a couple, but then you got to use that curl because they're still hugging on the weak side. Make that read that you can't get your slip, so then actually set the screen and get the curl. Right now on the defensive end, this is too talented of an offensive team for us to be reactive. We have to be active on it, take them out of their stuff, not sit and let them run their stuff and then try to defend it, right? Right? We got to get stops to get us going. Let's go.
Yep, I like that. You got to get some stops.
And what he was saying is that you got to use your eyes. You got to be in the right position to make the play versus waiting for the play to happen and trying to react to it. Good call.
Hey, Jeff.
Let's bring back 2 a little more, all the way up, almost. There we go, right there.
And here we go. Here come the Hudson Raiders out of the timeout, leading by 2. Healy thought about it. He'll bring it back out and reset the offense for Hudson. Pick and roll there with Helterbrand. Healy, Mike Vitt going in amongst the big guys, gathering up a rebound, and here come the Wildcats the other way. Looking to tie or take the lead with a 3.
Tight windows down there, fellas. Tight windows.
Yeah, it is. Nice backdoor. Zach Johnson up, a little strong, no good.
Nice look, nice pass.
Here's Healy. Back out to Reese. Helterbrand, 3-point shot up. Long, no good. Rebound Cats. Here's Fireisen. Cross-court pass. Mike Vitt. He'll drive strong in the lane. Layup. Got the roll. And the senior has stepped up his game the last couple games. I tell you what, he's playing very well with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, Chippewa Falls, he was outstanding going to the hole.
Yeah, Helterbrand draws the foul on JT Doherty.
His third.
I tell you what, when Mike Vitt's game turned around is when he brought back the goatee. And Mike Vitt going to get a rest.
40-40.
Yeah. Mike Johnson came in for the wrong guy. Oh, good baseline backdoor for the Raiders. No good, but Dalton gathers it back up. Oh, battle. He's on the line. Out of bounds.
Nice hustle, Zach
Johnson.
Nice hustle. Kaiser is pleading his case. Like Michael Vitt back in the game already.
Yeah, I think Mike Johnson came in for the wrong guy. Coach Campbell was yelling
Oh,
at
that's right. He said Peyton.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
So after the scramble, we're tied at 40. It's Wildcat basketball. Neuenschwander back in the game for the Raiders. And here's Vitt resetting. There's JT Doherty bringing Hilterbrand out away from the hoop. Good patience by the Cats, as we have been known to do this year. We're not a real fast-paced, they're going to rush a shot offense. You know
Right.
what? Pretty disciplined. Mike Johnson gets caught, but he gets it back out.
Nice patience, nice patience.
Yeah.
They're doing the roll. The switch is not happening right now, so we're adjusting to that.
Mike Johnson will go in hard. He can't get it. He stays with it. Up
Put
again. Got out it. Michael Johnson doing what he does.
Tough drive. Shot it up there, missed it, got the offensive rebound, and put it right back in the hole.
He's the guy that just brings it every game, and him coming off the bench is no different than if he were a starter. He's just giving it every time, and there they draw it.
On JT again.
Uh-oh.
That's 4.
And here comes Taylor Terrell. Ouch. Note that 12:34 mark, 4 on JT Doherty.
That's tough.
Neuenschwander at the line. First is up and in, and here's the sub.
This is why it was important, though, when JT had the eye issue going on. Liam got a lot of playing time, a lot of minutes.
Yeah.
It's going to help in this situation
Absolutely,
tonight.
right.
Yep. Neuenschwander looking for the tie
Boy,
with the
they're
second,
tight.
and he gets it.
They're tight on the free throws tonight, fellas.
Yes, they are.
They've
Cats
only missed
shooting
one.
better, too. Cats setting up our offense. This is Zach Johnson.
There's that curl.
Yep. Fire Rising going to back Neuenschwander in. Here's Vitt, top of the key. Coach Campbell shouting out some instructions. Vitt back out top. He'll drive on Healy, gets cut off. And he drug his pivot foot.
Wow.
A little extra electricity in the air this evening.
Yeah.
Here's Hudson. Offensive set. Healy, he'll try a 17-footer, no good. Hilterbrand, he goes beyond the arc. Count it. I guess he was just too close. 3-point shot, Healy. 3-point lead, Raiders.
The percentage of that shot happening after an offensive rebound is actually quite high. I think most people would be really shocked to hear what that percentage is. I hate that when I see that coming up for an opposing team. Odds are it's going to go in the hole.
It's kind of like batting with 2 strikes and having a guy drop a ball in foul territory and you get another chance.
Right.
I got to hit every time after that.
Right, exactly. Same thing. What's that mean?
I don't know.
We're hot down there. Elbow foul.
It's going to be on Hilterbrand.
His
That's
second.
just his second.
You know, he's a smart player. I mean,
He
a
is.
big guy that's banging around down there to only have 2 fouls deep into the second period. That's smart play on his part.
Going to be a Fire Eyes at a break. Peyton Flood back in the game.
Get rid of it. There you go.
Here's Taylor Terrell, far side. There's that pull-up from 15 foot. Zach Johnson, no good. Guess who's there? That's right, Mike
Nicely
Johnson.
done.
Clean it up and put it home.
Offensive sweep of the boards.
Run it. Coach Campbell telling his team to work defensively. Jacob Dalton.
Oh, no.
Oh, bailed him out. Bailed him out.
All ball. All ball. Some guy is saying all ball around here.
Bailed him out there.
Run it.
unique thing with River Falls Arena is that we have our student section right behind the basketball hoop for the second half.
I love it.
It's not something that they see around here.
Missed them both.
Dalton misses both.
Hey, mark those down, will you? That could be big.
At the 10-20 mark. And Mike Johnson has his third foul as well. 4-3 are the fouls. Team fouls right now in the second half. Going to reset to Vitt, top of the key. You give it to Zach Johnson. Neuenschwander on him.
Mike Vitt got a lane.
Oh, strong drive, no call, caught in the air, nothing. Here comes Hudson the other way. Luke Healy. Oh, what a strong drive, no good. Zach
Nice
Johnson
rebound,
gathers
Zach.
up the rebound.
That was a big play right there. Big turnaround.
And here's Hudson, 1-point game. Raiders with the lead. Peyton Flood. Oh, wow. Well,
That's an offensive foul.
offensive foul on Peyton Flood. Leaned in a little strong. Mike Vitt going to get a rest. Adam Fireeisen back in. And I don't think Adam's going to see the bench for the rest of the game.
I like the lineup right now.
Let's
do too.
go. Let's do it. Come on, Cats. Trailing by 1, Hudson possession. Here's Healy. Peyton Reese over to Helterbrand. Entry pass, Dalton.
That was a nice play.
Yeah, well designed, drew it up. Helterbrand puts it home, layup. 3-point Hudson lead.
Oh, Adam.
Fireeisen thought about it. He pulls it back out. Zach Johnson,
He'll
he'll
take
dial it up. Mike Johnson battling Helterbrand. He can't come up with it. And here come the Raiders the other way with Dalton with a 3-point lead. Neuenschwander resetting. Strong drive, Dalton. Right around Mike Johnson, puts it in, 5-point Raider lead. And here we go, Cats. Here's Fireeisen to Flood.
Big juncture in this game right here.
Absolutely. Don't get shy, boys. Keep firing it up if you have it. Here's Fireeisen over to Johnson.
Put it up, Michael.
Peyton Flood, 3-point shot up and in.
Yeah!
Pony Boy knocks
Huge
it down,
play.
number 11.
Huge shot. Way to go,
Count it.
Peyton Flood.
49-47, Hudson. Here we go, Cats need to stop. Oh, there we go. Lucian foul, Luke Healy. Good call.
I don't think so, but I'll take it.
Can't come across. Behind him.
I'm in.
Thanks, Aaron.
There's a Pony Boy Flood on the inbound.
Pony Boy knocked down a big 3 there. You got to take it, Pony Boy. You got the shot.
Wildcats can tie or take the lead here.
Liam Doherty back in the game. Here's Adam Fireeisen. He'll drive on Healy, kick it back out. And we'll reset with Fireeisen top of the key. Liam back out. Zach Johnson pull up. Oh, look good, no good. Battle for the rebound.
Shoot, looked good out of his hand.
Yes, it did.
I thought that was going in.
Rimmed around and out. And here's Hudson on the offensive set. Here's Neuenschwander. Helterbrand. Cats manning them up. Neuenschwander, or I'm sorry, that's Reese trying to post Mike Vitt. And Hudson will reset. 6:40, folks. Here we go. 2-point game.
Crowd comes alive here at River Falls High School.
The Cats den getting loud. Here we go. Hildebrand backdoor, Dalton layup, Hudson.
Good play. Good play. We got caught looking. We got caught peeking.
Let's go into the huddle.
Here we go.
Zach Johnson talking to his coaches, and now he'll approach his kids. Let's see if he gives us a listen in.
Anybody feels like
I got too many guys blaming issues right now for us to be successful, right? We got 6.5 to come together right now and accomplish our goal here. Offensively, it starts with change of pace. We talk curl, but now they're sliding under curl, right? So then zoom it. On this action, zoom it and slip. We got a lot of guys hanging out here. Fire, if you wheel and post, that's fine, but then we all got to clear out. But you got a 3 count, and then you got to get out of there. On that end, that's about pride right now. It's about sitting down and guarding the guy, not jumping and staring and watching the basketball. When we string stops, good stuff's going to happen here. Let's go.
All right.
There you go, folks. Defense is all about that, so good message there, Coach Campbell. You got 6 minutes to come together, and the Cats are primed to do it, so here we go. Adam Feierheisen going to bring it up, trailing by 4. Both teams settled man-to-man the entire game, and let's see what happens here with this set. Neuenschwander on Zach Johnson. Reset out to Mike Vitt, top of the key. Liam Doherty, entry pass. Feierheisen kicks it out. Zach Johnson, he'll drive in the lane, strong. Gives it back, Doherty, Vitt. Mike kicks it, Zach Johnson. Adam Feierheisen, three-point shot up, a little long, no good.
Darn it. Good look.
Here come the Raiders the other way. And JT Doherty is up and off the bench for the Cats
With 4 fouls.
Need to stop.
Healy. Hildebrand will drive, gets around Feierheisen, brings it back out top. Entry pass, Healy. Healy.
Come on.
Yep. Reach in foul.
On Flood.
Didn't that ball hit the back of the backboard because he was going towards the out of bounds to get that rebound? Wouldn't that be considered out of bounds back of the backboard? I don't know.
That was on Liam Doherty. His second.
Liam's second. Hildebrand bodies in, loses control of it. Zach Johnson cleans it up, and here come the Wildcats. Oh, what a play by Hildebrand. Hildebrand hustled back, knocked away the Doherty layup, and we got a body foul on Landon Bilsey.
That's the Hudson coach right there.
Entry pass, there you go. Peyton Flood inside, in deep, but against Dalton, he kicks it back out. Cats will reset. Zach Johnson brings it back out top. Here's Flood. JT Doherty, why not?
Go, baby!
Says, give it to me, baby. I'll knock it home, and he does. 51-50.
A couple huge threes by the 6'8" sophomore today.
Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
And don't you love that confidence? Here's Luke Healy. Peyton Flood, steal, gathers it, layup.
Oh, man. call the foul instead.
Nice hustle, Peyton Flood. What energy. Knocked away the pass, ran it down, got fouled on his way to the hoop, and that is on number 5. That's on Landon Bilsey. That's his third. Helterbrand going to get a break at 3:43.
He's not going to be there very long.
No, he's not. Carter Herink in the game.
Move. There we go.
And Adam Fireeisen will set it up. The Cats trail by 1. 3:38 to go, folks. Don't go anywhere. We got a good one. Here's Fireeisen. JT Doherty says, I'm feeling it. Off the front of the iron. No good.
Look good.
It's a good look.
Here comes
15-foot shot.
Helterbrand's coming back in the game already. No, that's our ball. Yes, There you go. That's a correct call.
The Hudson faithful don't like it. Catsden loves it.
The Hudson kids don't like it. The parents aren't saying anything. 3:15 left, 1-point game.
And here we go. Here's Adam Fireeisen setting it up for the Cat offense. Zach Johnson out top. Neuenschwander on him. Nice drive. Zach lands.
Whoa! Take the lead. 1-point game.
And the lead.
Okay, watch the ball.
Landon
Stop it.
Bilsey back out.
Nope. On the floor is the call.
Fouls on Mike Vitt. That's his third. That's a 1-and-1 for the Raiders. And here we go. Things are getting loud. Helterbrand calmly hits the first. He'll get the second to try to give Hudson back the lead. Right into the Cats' den. And he does. That was a good call. That was the right call.
Yeah.
That wasn't on the shot. He still had the ball with his back to it when Vitt fouled him. So, and here we go. Cats looking for an answer, trailing by 1. Fireeisen picks up his dribble, gives it out to Peyton Flood. And here's Mike Vitt. Cats will reset. JT Doherty.
We got Bilsey. We got Bilsey on JT.
There it is.
Bilsey swats it away out of bounds. That's where when Adam Fireeisen gets that ball out top, he recognizes that. Right. He got it into Doherty, but he couldn't convert. Good response by Bilsey. He slapped it away there before Doherty could get the bucket in, but good luck.
Brother Brad is on. He said, let's go Cats. Brad Johnson.
All righty. Thanks, Brad. Here's the inbound play for the Cats. Going to reset. Love the patience.
Oh, here you got Bilsey on Adam down below.
Let's go to the same place.
I think that's it.
All right, here we go. Cats, there's Mike Vitt. Doherty. Fireeisen. He'll drive. Kick it back out. Peyton Flood, 3-point. Pony Boy Flood.
Two-punter head by 2 points. 3-punter head by 2 points.
Cooler than the other side of the pillow.
And Luke Healy takes it in deep, draws a foul, and go to the line. Big shot, Peyton. Pony Boy Flood calmly knocks it down. Man, is it nice to see him at full strength. Luke Healy calmly knocks down the first.
Other than those 2 misses by Hudson, they've been almost perfect today.
I think you're right, Kevin. We could use a miss right here. Another good-looking sophomore there in the Big Rivers Conference, Ariel. I tell you, we got fun stuff ahead of us in years to come.
Here we go. Let's see if we can get into the huddle.
Here we go.
tie game with $1:34 to go. Fasten your seatbelts. One more notch. It's a good old-fashioned barn burner BRC championship on the line.
Crazy
Woo,
stuff,
baby.
man.
How
Crazy
fun is this?
stuff.
This is just prepping us for next weekend, fellas.
Wow.
No kidding.
Basketball game. We good with Hammer right now? Hammer, Peyton setting it. Peyton and Zach, you're on the inside. Mike, you're running shallow. JT, here. So Mike, you're out. Shallow. Adam, you carry. Peyton, Barry to his guy. Zach, you're out. If they jump that hard, Peyton be available for slip. Adam, if you don't like it, you can wheel it out, or you can burn a timeout if you don't like it, okay? Because then we can just come back and grind. They're flashing weak side, right? We got to jump to the basketball and beat them in there, get a score and a stop and win the ball game.
Come on, yo, let's go finish up.
All right, here we go, Cats. Close it out and win the ball game since Coach Campbell. I couldn't agree more.
I'm nervous. I love this stuff, man.
This is fun, isn't it? How
Hey,
fun
this
is
is
this?
as good as it gets. A full house Saturday afternoon. Where else would you want to be? Here we go.
Big Rivers Conference Championship on the line. Buckton, a little over a minute to go. Tie basketball game.
Fire Eisen in deep. Oh, ball out of bounds. Stays with the Cats. Eek. Eek.
That was scary.
Back in the game, it's Peyton Reese for the Cats. Neuenschwander are going to come out.
Stay ready.
Coach says stay ready. Probably offense, defensive switch there. Zach Johnson, dial it up, knock it down. Big
Yes!
2-pointer.
Oh, is that great or what?
2-pointer.
Now need to stop. Need to stop.
Are they called
Play
by a
smart.
three?
Play smart. Play smart. Need to stop.
Was that a 3 or a 2?
That was a 3.
Okay. I didn't see the hands go up for 3. That's why I'm asking.
Billsy back out. Hudson trying to answer. Trailing by 3 under a
1.
minute. Here we go, folks. Here's Luke Healy. You got to know where he is. Jacob Dalton. Hudson got a lot of weapons. Battle for the ball. It stays with Hudson off Mike Vitt. Good defense down there by Adam Feierheisen
Way to
as
pinch
he's
that off.
battling Kaiser Helterbrand. I like the matchup there, Ariel.
Absolutely. And we came on the weak side to get a little bit more help, too.
Watch out here, Dalton.
Don't let him shoot. No three-pointers. No three-pointers.
Billsy gonna drive off his foot. Oh, it's off his foot.
I thought so too.
He's asking. He's asking. He's asking.
Yeah!
Yes!
The Wildcats.
How
gets
cool
in.
is that? He actually asked. What? That is outstanding reffing. He wasn't absolutely sure, so he asked.
Time out on the floor. This is as good as it gets. There's Bob Burrows. He's in the house.
Right there. Let's see if we can get down to the huddle one more time. Maybe not.
We're layups only right now.
Layups only.
2 breaks. 2 break. If they are denied thumbs down, you guys start high. Look it here. Start high and use each other to space. We're not throwing passes over the top of people. Get to it and shorten it. You are calling a timeout if you get trapped right now. We got it? Hey, we are layups only and no threes defensively. Run them off.
I've heard that before.
I have.
I have heard that before.
Seems like just Thursday we heard that
You don't
area.
like to read. No run. Stay put.
Here we go.
Full court pressure will be applied here.
Coach Campbell coaching emphatically. I love it. And here we go, folks. 58-55. Cat lead with 40 seconds to go. Foul. Feierheisen going to go to the line.
The senior.
I was wondering about that. They weren't purposely trying to foul.
Well, if he hadn't called it, we had a layup at the other end. So
Oh, there you
Hudson
go.
should be glad that they called the foul.
Okay, he's not a great free throw. We got double.
Feierheisen calmly knocks it down. The senior. Splash! Oh, this is good stuff right here.
4-point lead.
Wildcat lead, 44 seconds to go. Adam Feierheisen, the senior, says,
Booyah!
I'll knock it down, baby.
Boom!
60
Way to go!
Cat.
40 seconds.
Need a defensive set. Dalton. Healy, don't foul. That's fine. Go deep. Oh.
Throw the ball. Give him the ball.
Mike Vitt couldn't get his head up.
I wish he would have given him the ball earlier.
Senior guard going to the line, goatee and all, going to calmly knock him down.
AC, we want a timeout. We want a timeout.
They're going timeout again.
Can't give up a straight line in either, just a quick two. I mean, we got to sit, but I know no three. Got to be hand.
Basie, how many timeouts do you have left?
He has one, we have two. Big.
Okay.
Two for us. You want to run anything different for two break? We're good. Just got to secure the rebound here.
Heads up.
Oh, he turned it off.
Yep.
He turned it off.
Yep.
This was going to be on him to this time. Let's bring it.
I'm okay with that.
The
Absolutely.
newly married Josh Basie challenged with Basie how many times he got out. He should have said, Coach, I've only been married 6 months. I got enough pressure on me. I don't even know how many timeouts I got. All right. Kind of what we figured, huh, fellas?
It's kind of what we figured.
K-Dike, across the court. We got some dancing going on.
And that's a Johnson. That's the Zach Johnson sibling. Look at that one.
I tell you what, I thought about this. I thought about hanging it up, but you know what? I'm going to hang in doing this until those Johnson kids are done, right? But then I'm done.
We got to get a big box out here. Kaiser.
Here we go, Mike Vitt. Senior moment. Here we go. Knock him down, big fella. You got him.
Down, Adam. Got shooter. Okay.
Little long, no good.
There we go.
Three to tie it. Here we go, folks. Dial it up, defense. Oh, Keeley loses it. Out of bounds.
No, 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 no.
Nobody else saw it, so ball comes back to Hildebrand. I don't think anybody can knock Hildebrand over like that.
What happened there? Interesting. I thought that should have been our ball. I mean, we were on top of it right here.
That was hard to tell there. There was a lot of action happening.
Let's see if we get him.
Hey, so would you foul now? It's a three-point game with 12 seconds left. I'd let him run for 6 seconds and foul.
I like that. See, that's how I do it, too. I like to foul.
6 seconds foul. Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Sideline here.
Here we go.
We are hard on ball screens. At this point, a quick two doesn't kill us. Okay? We're not giving them two, but we can't give and one. If they're going to attack, put your body in the way. Make sure you're moving out of the way or you're vertical with it. Ball screen, it's not back, it's out. Jump it hard. Switch it, jump it hard. If it gets under 8 right now, under 7, when I call out black, if I go black,
here it is.
Then we're just fouling.
There it is.
Okay, we're going to win this game that way.
There
If
it
you
is.
hear black, then we're going to foul. If it gets under 8 seconds and the ball's on the perimeter, we're just going to get that. Don't foul interior.
That is not a shooting foul. Hey, let's go.
Here we go.
We may be
12.3
fouling
to
if
go,
this gets
folks.
another 4 or 5 seconds. Make sure we don't get a shot on that, just so you know.
Okay, turn down one Ariel. I think I forgot to turn it off. Just turn it all the way down. Here we go.
Hudson inbounding. Need a 3 to tie. Here's Healy. Pick and roll. Gives it back. Hildebrand.
Now foul, now foul, now foul. There you go.
Oh, Feierheisen. Defense. That's it, baby.
That's going to be it.
That's a game.
Feierheisen going to line with 2.9 on the clock.
How appropriate is that? He's the defensive player of the year, in my opinion, and he ends this game with a defensive set. Knock down the free throws at him, and let's turn this thing out.
Timeout. Another timeout's going to be
He's
called.
already on the line. You can't.
And he does.
That's it.
Ice water in his veins. Woo! High fives all the way around. 4-point lead. Woo! Crowds on their feet.
I'm feeling a sweep. I'm feeling a sweep.
Jump around, people. Hey, good hop, Ariel.
Oh my.
Terrible call, Casey.
Hudson head coach still working the ref.
Yes, I don't know if you could call a foul in that position. Yeah, fire icing, that's what he does. He plays defense, baby.
Right.
Technical foul.
It's coming.
Hold on. Turn up 2. All the way 2.
All right,
Here we go.
play ball, knock it down at him, let him run down the court and shoot it, and let's end this thing, huh?
You got it.
Adam Fireeisen, the senior, does what he does.
And there is your BRC.
Yeah, baby! A sweep of the Hudson Raiders is the answer to the BRC championship.
Outstanding. Oh my Lord. How fun is that? Absolutely. How fun is that?
What a ball game. There you go, folks. 62-57, a Wildcat win. BRC champs. On to the playoffs next week. That's as good as it gets, Ariel.
Oh my Lord. What a way to end the regular season in the Big Rivers Conference. Looks like Kevin's going down on courtside to get an interview down below.
Now get your hair right, K-Dog.
Oh my, how fun is that? He's on number 4.
All right, we're going to try to get a senior interview here with the seniors of the River Falls Wildcat team. Be Mike Vitt, Adam Fireeisen, and what is happening with that vibration in our ears and probably in your TV set too. Sorry about that, but
He's been trying to work it, but
Mike Johnson's not a senior. We got Adam Fireeisen, Mike Vitt, Taylor Terrell, Matt Chapin, and Ezra Wells are the seniors. We'll see who K-Dog rounds up down there. What a fun ball game, Ariel, huh?
That was incredible. You know, it was a close game all the way through. This is the way it should have ended, right? Just by a few points.
Absolutely, a 5-point game. It ends up. You know, that last call there's a lot of action going on in the closing moments. Adam Fireeisen looked like he got ball. There's a lot of things going on there. He's watching the way he comes up with it. Goes down the court. The Hudson coaching staff and faithful.
1 second, let them finish their huddle. You got me up there?
You do.
That's a tough call to make at that moment, right? I mean, that Adam Fireeisen, I think there couldn't be a better end to that game than him getting a steal, because that's what he does.
And it could have ended up with them not even calling a foul on Hudson right there, right?
Yes. Oh, he's going to get Coach Campbell, so here we go. And the seniors, baby. And there's your queen. We are the champions. It'll never get old, right?
Sends chills up your spine, doesn't it?
That song is timeless.
Hudson was on a 12-game winning streak.
Yeah.
He's going to go get him. Hey, in the meantime, congratulations. Coach,
Here we
long
go.
season. It all culminates right here with a huge sweep of the Hudson Raiders. How do you feel?
I'm so proud of these guys. Really, this starts in June. It starts in workouts in June. It's the culmination of this experience that these guys get to have that hasn't happened in River Falls in 8 years. And to do it in the manner that we were able to do it in is just phenomenal. Watching guys make plays down the stretch, and this group's just developed moxie, man. It just developed it.
Some unsung heroes today. JT Doherty making some huge threes. Mike Johnson really getting in the mix today.
For us, it's been depth all year long. I mean, we had the opportunity. We don't want guys out. But we had the opportunity to guys get major minutes, and Michael Johnson was so huge for us at getting to the glass and establishing that energy that we need. Mike Vitt right away was our best rebounder to start the game. He's the smallest guy on the court, but it's a battle of will. Him just getting after it and really just set a tone. We got stale. We had guys hit shots, and Yeah.
Hey, congratulations, Coach. I want to talk to your 3 seniors. See if I can get Mike Vitt and Adam and Taylor Terrell. We'll see how they're feeling, those seniors. Congratulations on your Big Rivers Conference Championship. See you next week. All right. Head coach, Zach Campbell. Hey, let's get the seniors in here. So I was just talking to Coach Campbell about some unsung heroes. I'm going to go to one right here. Come here, Mike Vitt. Mike Vitt, not afraid to go down low. Where do you get that heart to take yourself down low in the land of the Giants, down in the toaster?
I'm not a very good shooter, so that's kind of where I have to score. So I guess that's what I do.
Not afraid at all. Taylor Terrell, a couple 3-pointers, senior game. How does it feel to beat Hudson twice this year?
Oh my gosh, amazing! Coming from football to this now, you can't beat it, especially for conference. That's pretty sick.
Hey, Adam, great energy in the gym today. How'd that help you with your student section? What was going on up there?
I think it just kept us fighting and keeping to go more energy and then effort. That just picked up the defense, and we kept getting stops, and that turned to offense.
Hey, this question is for anybody that wants to answer this. Seniors, last regular season game on this court, probably a little bit sentimental. It's always happier going out on a winning note. Anybody, how do you feel right now? Can you express it?
Next week. Yeah, we got next week. Yeah, we still have next Friday we got a game here.
You guys are answering that like hockey players. This was just another game. The next one's a big one.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, congratulations, you seniors all. What a wonderful job. Great heart. Beat Hudson twice in 1 year in the Big Rivers Conference Championship. How does that sound?
Amazing.
Congratulations, guys. Good luck next week. We'll see you online. Good luck. Have a great week. Mike Vitt, Taylor Terrell, Adam Fireisen, and back up to you guys.
How cool is that? It was so nice to hear the boys talking. You know, it's their team, it's their game. And I like Michael Vitt's comment. He said, and when Kevin asked him about the rebounding and how tough he is down there, and he said, you know what, I can't shoot, so that's why I'm not a very good shooter, so that's where I need to do it.
Yeah, and he does it well down there for a small guy, a guard, who does it well. Now, a couple other seniors on the team, Ezra Wells and Matthew Chapin, again, they culminate kind of their regular season career here as well. But what an event, what a great day. And this just gets us amped up for next Friday. Yep. We'll be here playing either the Rice Lake Warriors or the Ashland Oredockers.
Are we cutting down the nets?
It looks like
we are cutting down the nets.
Big Rivers Conference nets.
And why wouldn't you?
Right. How special is that?
Yeah, that was a fun one. All right, folks. Kevin.
Yeah, we're ready to put a big red bow.
Let's wrap it up.
Let's put a big red bow around this thing. I tell you what, I got a little sweat going like I played half a period.
Yeah, I felt like I did too.
Yeah, my heart's going, man.
Yeah, great energy on the floor. The look in those kids' eyes is awesome. Coach Zach Campbell, did you sense his pride up here?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And you know, the message he extended to us in the pregame and this interview is it's just a joy to be around those kids,
yes.
Right?
I tell you what, let's just put a big red bow around this thing, and we'll be back with you next week. I think March 1st, I believe, is next Friday.
We'll be right here at Wildcat High School.
First round of WIAA playoffs. The Big Rivers Conference champs will be here, take on the winner of the two teams you had just mentioned.
Yep.
Right.
So
they're playing on Tuesday, I believe, and turning around and playing on Friday.
Yep. On behalf of Zach Campbell, his great River Falls Wildcats varsity basketball squad, color commentator Russ Blasius, or play-by-play commentator Russ Blasius, color commentator Mr. Ariel Evestras, Debbie Evestras, getting it done on the scoreboard and clock. I'm Kevin Westhouse saying thanks again for joining us, everybody. And until next week, good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.